So we have the athletes coming one after the other in finishing, but a great race as run there by the man that has won for this.
He cannot go again. He cannot go again.
He can roll to the finish. Legs are giving up. Now he can barely cross the finish line.
I think the medics should just go there.
He should rush quickly to his aid. That's the spirit. Crossing the finish line. You can crawl. You can do whatever, but just cross the finish line. And what's the spirit? Sportsmanship to the highest order. And now,
this is lovely. This is what sports should be all about. This is what sports should be all about. Trying to be up. That's the civil Chevron, I think. That's Chevron. Can't carry him.
Now the medics should just go forward and
they should please not rush there. They should just rush there. It's Chevron.
In Adidas, actually, the company, we expect people to have sport in their lives, to be actively involved in sport, to perform at their best, to be socially active, to be part of the communities, to take care of the planet, and so on. So, to have all this, you have to have enough space for your life. So, people are so occupied with activity in the corporate world. So there should be special mindset to arrange all this in your life. One of the main problems today in the corporate world is engagement. So recent research on Hewitt represented that only 24% of employees are highly engaged at work. And that's a big problem. Things like development and learning, rewards platform, different engagement surveys, even well-intentioned, but bring very incremental results and very short term. Why? Because it doesn't fit main human needs. This is the hierarchy of engagement. So things like success, acknowledgement, productivity, learning development, not at the first place. At the first place we have a well-being. So this is the main needs of human beings and employees as well. So this is what we expect people to be highly engaged, look nice, happy, looking forward, but this is what we usually get. You cannot build a winning culture on unhappy and exhausted people. This is simply not possible. So the companies always have to find this compromise to find a balance between employees' interests and organizational interests. So actually what HR's service is supposed to do to increase this overlapping. All right, in Adidas we used to say sport needs a space. But from psychological point of view, it means you need the space in your head, in your heart, and in your daily schedule. So when I came to Adidas for the first time, I asked how your day looks like. And people were saying, we train in the morning, then we work for 14 hours a day, then we have evening training, and this person has a family and children. So the question, it seems like you're not going to go home at all. So, as a response to the new strategy, creating the new, we have created this Adidas Academy. The main idea to help people to arrange their life in a way that they can bring sport into their lives. So if you want to bring coach, the sofa into your room, there should be some space where you're going to put it, right? So when we started and wanted to involve people into sport activity, this is what we faced. Less than 20% of employees were doing any sport. And the company wants to inspire the rest of the world. Well, it's obviously not enough. Management were not role models. Employees could not inspire consumer, and so on and so on. So the mindset's supposed to be changed. So we have created a program. I'm not going to talk about this very much, but it's all based on positive psychotherapy concepts. And of course, this is one, the main one that helps to understand what is well-being. So what my main human needs. Yeah. So we made a program which is 6-day long, but the main idea that before you start all these changes, you arrange a space where you have enough time to take care of your body, to work and go home on time, to meet people, to get recharged, to understand what you want in your life. Yeah, very simple. That's all we do in our practices. When we started, this is the life balance model of employees. So the program takes around 1.5 months, and today we run it over 3 years. So this is how balance model looks like now, the average. So much better, right? Today we have almost 300 graduates. And do you know what's NPS? NPS, this is an indicator that's called Net Promoter Score. Yeah, it means like, will you recommend the product? So it is from 96 to 98. I mean, pretty high. Yeah. So today, from 20%, we came up to 90% of employees who regularly have sport in their life, and quantity and quality. That is great achievement for corporation. This is how the graduates look like. But this would not happen if we won't have a leader who would live this way, live these values, who would support it. And today there is a tendency to call everybody as a leader. If you don't even have any followers, everybody's leaders. I mean, this is ridiculous. Leaders are usually people who have a group of people said, you are my leader, I want to follow you, right? So they're saying that leaders drive culture. But see, they have a problem. Leaders' neurosis become organizational neurosis. When leader is not able to live normal life, the whole organization won't have normal life. Yeah, because this person does not respect this normal life. Yeah, they don't even understand what this is about. So the concept of balanced leadership here actually means that you are have holistic life. I mean, you are able to maintain your healthy lifestyle. Yeah, you're happy to come to work and you're happy to get off work. You have effective and collaboration in social activity and have clear vision. You understand where you're going to, what you want. Yeah, and you can inspire others. Because the culture is assembled by sustainable characteristics of its representatives. So when we're talking about driving winning culture in a long term, because good leader is a long-term leader, someone who can be a role model. So you have to be able to respect all these dimensions of life of your employees. So now probably the balanced leadership drives the winning culture. Yeah, because if you look at one-sided leadership, it means this person is a great successful in terms of work. Yeah. So we all know this Himalayan phenomenon, where you get on top, but you're lonely, no families, no friends, no children, no occupation, no health, and so on. Yeah, but you're on the top. So that doesn't work anymore. So as there is a saying, walk the talk, preach what you really live. So in terms of culture, this is what we're also aiming to create a healthy lifestyle. This is one of the characteristics of the society. High performance, like you do the best, you develop your professional skills and knowledge, Diversity and inclusion. You are able to communicate with very different people. Like in Adidas, it's very transcultural corporation where you work with people from India, from China, from Russia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, and you have a purpose. So it's not just the idea to sell goods, to sell goods, sneakers. The idea to change people's life for better, So, and of course, we all know this, in terms of culture, this is very important to know. You cannot change the culture if you don't change yourself, so we start with yourself. So the level you can work on, it can be very different. Individual, the family, the company, city, country, and so on and so on. So this is what we try to do on the corporate level, try to promote this idea into like everyone, every person in the company. Thank you so much. This is it.
Thank you, Maxim. So I actually have a question to you. So to how many companies you already offer such a program? Because it would be pity if only Adidas benefit from this.
Yeah, thank you, Ivan. In 2016, we kept this program only for Adidas employees. But in 2017, we tried to open up and sell it for external companies. So today we have around 60 companies who like get in line and try to get the program. So the program, just imagine, it's 6 full days within a month and a half. So quite serious investment, but it requires this real psychological work. So it's not a short workshop. So it's really like self-discovery, self-evaluation, self-exploration, like what we do in a real regular practice.
Half of the basic course, isn't it? Huh?
Almost, yeah.
Okay, dear friends. So if you have questions, so Maxim is here, so use your chance.
So I think the balance model, is everywhere, also in management, for instance, valuable or necessary. But you did the right marketing for it. And so we can learn from you and Adidas how we can offer also the ideas of positive psychotherapy. And I think we know that in management since 30, 40 years. Nosrat Peseschkian did that in banks already. I did that 25 years ago already. But we didn't do the marketing, and you do that. So please give us also as an association some ideas for a better marketing, maybe with your experience. Is there a chance to have that for our...
Well, yes. I have something to say here. Look, when you in Adidas, all doors are open. But everyone wants to work with Adidas. It's clear. But the thing is, as soon you get into corporation, you become like just a mess. It is very difficult to promote idea of expertise. Like for instance, like I had to fight that this is the format we have to take. Like when I said, well, we will need around 6 days to go through the program, and said, Maxim, what are you talking about? Maybe 6 hours? No. If you need 9 months for pregnancy, this is what you need. Otherwise, you get problems. Yeah? So, and we stand for it. So now we have 5 qualified psychotherapy psychologists in the company. And this is the only department in the whole world of Adidas where we have 5 professionals employed. Transformational program, we start with this mindset, with this balance model, with introducing what positive psychotherapy is as a framework. We're not going to do a psychotherapy, but this is a framework. So people can go to internet and address the sources, understand what this is about. And so we bring this idea that before you do something, you have to have this framework. You have to have this way of looking at yourself. So we suggest to look at yourself and quality of your life through these 4 dimensions of life. Yes, the question over there, please.
How we can balance psychotherapy, positive psychotherapy, and the management when you are going to the corporate way, how you are promoting it and how you are getting it. And my personal question is about KPIs. When you are selling this proposal to the company, what's your KPIs at the beginning and how you are measuring it at the end? That's all. Thank you.
You see, this is the only thing I can do. You cannot move me from this. This is my belief system. This is all I can do. And whatever you address to me, I'm going to do it my way. So how you promote, you say, well, just trust me. Let me do it, And when we talk about KPI, this was the first words I learned when I came to corporate world. Adidas is the first company I work in before I was on my own. Yeah, so all these KPIs, what else? Like NPS, all these strange words. But it's very simple. You want to build, you want to progress. You want to build a winning culture and be successful. It means that you should organize the way that people like to work in this company. Yeah, they are happy, so they do internal survey. So let's say all these surveys we made, they're anonymous and confidential, and is taken after 5-6 months after they finish the program. So you see, it's not just behind the program. So in 5-6 months, they still report, that was good. My life become balanced. I do sport on a regular basis, and I want to inspire the rest people. All right. Thank you for your questions. I will be happy to answer it again.